Hiya Don, lovely to see you again yesterday. Just to recap on the issues that we covered during your lesson. First of all, when we look down the line, the thing that we notice here is that we're very close to the golf ball or the golf club at that point. So we haven't really got enough room to swing. And also the shoulder alignment tends to be a little bit open in relation to where your feet and your golf club are pointing. So we need to square the shoulders up a little bit, and we need to give ourselves a little bit of room at setup. If we then play the swing through and have a little look at what we're experiencing, because of the setup position, we tend to swing the club across the ball too much on the way through. You can see there's a definite swing to the left on the way through because we haven't got enough room and because the shoulders are very open. So we've got to give ourselves more room, and we've got to square the shoulders up. When we look at you from face on, we start to see why the shoulders may be open. And we put this grid in place going up from the centre of your feet up both sides of your body, and you can see there that you're very, very left-sided. There's more of you positioned in front of that line than there is behind that line, if you will. So we need to get more central between that grid. Good way of doing that, you're obviously on your left at setup there. Rock so that there's too much weight onto your right, and then find the middle ground between the two. From that position, you're going to find it very difficult to pivot properly, and what we used to illustrate this was a triangle up from your feet to your sternum. And what we saw there, because again a lot of times you've been told to keep your head still during the golf swing, your tendency is to position the weight on the left, you stay on the tip of that triangle on the way back, and then you're trying to stay on the tip of that triangle on the way through. In order for you to do that, you've got to be very, very athletic. Most players aren't athletic enough to make that work. What we tend to see with better players, we just bring some footage up of Darren Clarke, for instance, and again, if we put that same triangle in place from the feet to the sternum, what we're going to see is during the backswing, the sternum is going to move behind the triangle, allowing for the player to then move into and then around on the through swing. So we've got to free that head up, let that body move more to the right in the downswing, so that it can transfer the weight through into the left side during the downswing. Good luck with it, and speak to you again soon. Well done.